If you run a fitness business, I bet you love running your business. And if so, you might be missing something that I personally missed for years. So in this video, I want to break down the most common missing piece that must be in your schedule as a fitness business owner. My name is Mark Fisher, and if you like this video, head over to businessforunicorns.com where you'll find out more about how we help training gym owners create more income, more impact, and more freedom. Now, it is no secret that I love to work. You know what my hobby is? Work. I love it. I love reading about business. I love making these videos for you. I love going to conferences. I love all the things. And therein lies a trap.
It's a trap.
So let me share a little bit of a confession for you. And perhaps some of you have the same affliction, the same malady, which is that because I love my work so much, I have to say, I haven't really taken off a lot of days these past 11 years. So over the past 11 years, if I had access to the internet, I work at least a few hours, right? Just long enough to check my Facebook a few times, clean out my email inbox, maybe even 2 or 3 times a day, even on a day I'm not working at all. And that's why I was missing this most important thing that perhaps you two are missing, and that is taking actual days off. And I'm talking about for real days off. So the biggest benefit I can share that has been a breakthrough since doing this is there is a kind of mental restoration that does not happen if you're only ever taking off 6 to 12 hours at a time. You really need a full day cycle. And they define it in Coach very specifically as from midnight to midnight, or if you prefer, from waking up until going to bed. You do not do any work stuff. And they've got a very scary definition because it's not just you can't check your email, friends. That would be maybe doable, but you can't read business books. You can't watch documentaries about entrepreneurs. If somebody asks you about your business, and technically you're supposed to tell them,
No, thank you. I'm not talking about my business today. And you talk about other things.
I have to say, there has been something very liberating about this. So I'm talking about mental restoration. It reminds me of how I feel after I go to Burning Man, which I go to more years than not. After 8 days, 9 days, I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't remember what my business is. I'm basically empty except for a gentle longing for my wife and my dog, right? I don't remember even what my job is. And although I admit when you're gone that long, and if you've been at the Burning Man, it takes me a minute to screw my head back on, but once I do, I find I have so much energy and enthusiasm for my work. I see things differently. That break, that time away is really, really meaningful. And what I have found is, to state the very obvious, I can't replicate that off by taking off most of a Sunday. Now, I gotta be honest, I haven't done, for instance, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, but I have noted when I go back to work, what I'm finding is I just like it even more, and that's hard to imagine. So if you're somebody that likes your work, I bet you'll like it even more if you do this. And I bet if you're getting frustrated with your work, and I've had those periods too, where I am getting a little grindy and edgy and I'm irritable and I'm getting frustrated with people, gosh, that usually just means you really need to break even more. The other thing that I want to name here is that I have to confess a lot of why I was checking my email inbox regularly was because I was looking to soothe anxiety. And as often happens, many of our intuitive attempts to soothe anxiety actually makes it worse. I've realized I would start to feel anxious, like, oh my God, what's in my inbox? Oh my gosh, is there something in my inbox? What's going on? Oh my gosh. And really, no, there's not. And like, who cares? You run a gym, it's fine. You can take a day off and it's Sunday, who cares? What I came to understand was in my desires to soothe this anxiety, I was actually creating more anxiety. Furthermore, I realized that there was real power in this constraint of saying I'm not working today, because what I also came to realize is, let's say I'm having a Sunday at home with my wife, we don't have plans, there's nothing going on. I'm finding a lot of that day, I now realize I was always having an inner debate about, well, I could watch this cool looking science fiction movie, or just get a little head on the week and just get some stuff done. And what I'm discovering is, because the free day, that's not an option, it's actually a lot easier, because then I don't have that inner debate at all. It's like, well, the one thing I can't do is work. So the only thing I can do is restore myself, do hobbies, do exercise, listen to podcasts, walk around, be with friends, do all the other stuff, right? Because life is more than work. And that's important to know if you're a work lover like me. Life really is more than work. All right, friends, thanks as always for watching today's video. It would mean so much to me if you liked today's video. If you'd like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, maybe share with some friends, because my goal is to get the word out to training gym owners everywhere in all the land. Because I want people that run fitness businesses to make a great living, to have a great lifestyle, leveraging their passion for fitness to make a better community and a better society. And I will see you next time for more actionable tips, psychological frameworks, and philosophy.